Picture this. You're on your third meeting with someone in an arranged setup, and a massive, expensive gift arrives. An iPhone, a designer handbag, maybe a weekend getaway.
Oh, right. On the surface, that feels amazing. It feels like being chosen, valued, and seen. Who wouldn't love that?
Right, it feels great. But here's the catch. It quietly changes the entire question you're supposed to be answering.
Wait, what do you mean? The question is always, who is this person and can I build a life with them?
Exactly. But a big early gift substitutes a totally different question. What kind of life does this person offer, and do I want it?
Oh, wow. And the second one is way easier to answer, which is the trap.
Total trap. Generosity actually does 4 quiet jobs when it shows up too early, and only the first one is actual affection.
Hit me with number 1. What does it do?
It denominates the relationship in money. Take Ritu, a 39-year-old school teacher meeting a successful hardware supplier. 4th date, he hands her a 90,000 rupee iPhone.
Oof, talk about setting a high baseline. Every future gift she gives is going to feel tiny by comparison.
Exactly. The currency of affection is suddenly price tags. It teaches you how value is demonstrated in their world.
And that leads right into job number 2, obligation debt. Because now saying no to anything feels super awkward.
Spot on. Need to push back on a 5th meeting or a family intro that feels too soon? Suddenly your no carries a heavy price tag of ingratitude.
It's a compliance test, whether they mean it to be or not. Does a simple, polite no come easily, or does their generosity buy your silence?
Which brings us to job 3. It preempts evaluation. Gratitude is a warm emotion, but it is terrible for clear-eyed character assessment.
Oh, that's so true. You switch from observation mode, like how do they handle stress, to reception mode. They bought me this, so they must be amazing.
Your brain completely swaps character evidence for freebies. And then comes job 4, fixing the roles of giver and recipient permanently.
The ultimate power dynamic. One provides, one appreciates. Good luck having an equal say in financial decisions 2 years into a marriage when the precedent was set on day 1.
And this happens across the board, regardless of gender. It's about the pattern, not who's writing the check. Like Karthik, a widower who had a high-earning potential partner pay off his car lease and upgrade his SUV.
Right. He stopped describing a person and started describing a provider. He got recruited for a lifestyle.
So how do you test for this without being rude? What's the ultimate diagnostic question?
Ask yourself, if I had to describe this person without mentioning their job, income, what they own, or anything they've bought me, what's left?
If that page is mostly blank, you have your answer. But what if you actually like the person and want to reset the terms gracefully?
There's a script for that. You say, this is incredibly generous and I'm touched. But for now, I'd be much more comfortable keeping things simple. Your conversation is the real gift.
Smooth, kind, but firm. And then you just watch how they react.
A well-calibrated person will say, of course, completely understand, and never bring it up again. Frictionless.
While a transactional person will show friction, teasing you for being formal, insisting, or keeping a mental ledger.
Because genuine generosity is amnesiac, but transactional generosity keeps detailed receipts.
And watch out for the lifestyle ratchet, too. That's when every single date is a 5-star resort or a weekend getaway in holiday mode.
Oh, man, because then a normal Tuesday night of dal, roti, and budgeting feels like a massive downgrade.
The fix? Introduce normalcy. Ask to cook a meal at home or take a walk in a neighborhood park.
See who resists the ordinary, because a partner for a whole life has to be a partner for the boring days too.
At the end of the day, it's not about being suspicious of kindness. It's about making sure their presence is the present.
find someone who is just as warm when things cost nothing at all. That is the clarity that actually lasts.